Okay, so this is just the back end here, and this is actually where the tail light that I'm going to put in here goes. It came from Freightliner from the factory without one, and pan up here with the camera right here. This wire is the only other wire that's off the back of the pigtail. It's 2 wires. I'm going to have to get a specific wire because I'm not into cutting wires. It had tape on it. I just took it off. But you could cut the back of this, and it's one of them's power, one of them's ground, but I'm not doing it that way. I'm going to get the correct plug to go in here, but it's going to be down to here where this is. I've got a light for here, but this is what I was running before for a tag. Okay, the problem is a piece of tire, something that I hit, came back and hit it and bent it, and ever since then, even the wind has been able to bend it some on the corner because still having memory, any kind of bend in it, it wants to bend back that way. I've straightened it out since. So what I got at the chrome shop, stay up there. What I got at the chrome shop was this right here. Now I'm gonna tell you, the only place I found this in the United States, they may have them other places. It's got a bend at the bottom, okay, so that it doesn't necessarily, it's not sharp at all. It doesn't necessarily want to stay flipped out. It's weighted in a way like that. But this is stainless steel, 22 bucks at exit 5 on I-20 down in Georgia. You gotta go way down in Georgia on I-20, on the west side of Georgia on I-20, just as you're just about to go into Alabama. And this is 22 bucks at the Noble truck stop. It's down there just south of the Pilot, just on top of the hill from the Pilot. So it's actually now it's Newborn truck stop because Mr. Newborn bought it down there. But anyhow, he's got a chrome shop with stuff like this, and he's got blemish stacks and stuff that are really inexpensive. 40 bucks for a stack. You're not going to find any cheaper for chrome stacks. But the only drawback is this hole here and this hole here do not match these 2 holes. So I'm going to have to drill, and I'm going to match them to where the actual plate holes are, just like these 2. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to take this as a template, set it up above. What I'm going to do, I'm going to figure out exactly where these 2 hit on it, okay? And I'm going to draw pictures with a marker, and I'm going to hit it with a center punch, and I'm going to drill it. The reason I'm wearing this glove is I've done give blood here on this one, so I hope y'all like this video, because this was all sharp. It seems like I was just running my hand across it, just trying to wipe off some of what I missed while it was wet with the towel, and it wound up cutting me. So anyhow, I've got this bent straight, and I'm going to put this likely on the outside of this. I'll see how I feel about that. It may not even set right, I don't know, but this will hinge it so that when the wind blows, it'll come up like this when the wind blows, and it'll sit down. And you can use these on the front or the rear of trucks. This is probably set up and drilled for a Peterbilt. But it's a stainless steel hinged 1-plate holder, Roadworks, and you know, 22 bucks for stainless. I think y'all know that's cheap. So anyhow, I'm gonna drill those 2 holes, put that on there, and the vinyl shop was good enough to set me up with a good plate down there. He's got 3D printing and stuff like that. That's what had to be done for the middle. So, I mean, it's a plate. I use it. I'm actually going to use it for doing a video on the front where the guard is. So, anyhow, if you're looking to get custom plate done, they do vinyl lettering. They do vinyl on the side, and that's also at exit 5 at Newborn's truck stop, and it used to be Noble's, but now it's Newborn. It's been Newborn for a few years now, and he's got a full shop and all that stuff. And he's not paying me to do any of this, you know, good talk on. They just do, you know, inexpensive shop work, and they've got a good vinyl shop that's very inexpensive to come compared to other places. And you know, a piece of stainless steel for 22 bucks, you know, that's good stuff. So anyhow, I'm gonna put it on. I'll get a video when it's done. All right, so I got this plate hanger here with a piano hinge, and I've drilled the hole there, and that one's there, so you know, went ahead and put one here. You gotta go on the inside here for it to match up, but you know, not bad. At chrome shop at exit 5, they fixed me up, and then I need a proper plate to go on it, you know, so the guys at the sign shop there, they fixed me up pretty good. See if I can't get this on here kind of one-handed. It's really hard to see. This thing is so mirror finished. There we go. All right, so I hope you liked the video. Just finishing this up here. And feel free to share my channel with anybody that might want to learn what I'm teaching here. You know, most of the stuff is not just like this. Most of it's, you know, how to plug and patch tires and brake chambers and all that kind of stuff, working on the truck. But this is kind of working on it. So I figured I'd show this. And like I said before, exit 5 on I-20, way down in Georgia. They got a good vinyl shop. And that's where I got the stainless. That's stainless, so it won't rust. You know, and you won't use stainless screws. But anyways, so if you like this video, click like, share, subscribe. Like button's down there somewhere. I don't know. Share it with your friends, blow it up, and y'all stay safe out there. Okay. All right. Peace.